New end slate. Getting a different end slate.
Bring in the end slate. Beep, beep, beep.
Load it up right here. Yeah, no, we got like 13 more end slates to get through today.
Welcome back to No Nostalgia Filter.
I'm much lower on health than I realized.
Yeah, well, you took a lava bath
I did.
for a very long time.
It was cozy.
If you meet another Gamma Metroid, you will be very sad.
There's another Gamma Metroid down here somewhere in there.
Soon.
Ooh, this is pretty.
Mm-hmm. Those should look relatively familiar.
They don't.
All right.
Oh, Super Missiles. Cool.
Mm-hmm. So think Metroid Prime.
I know what they do. Bam.
You need to actually switch to Super Missiles.
How do I do that?
The missile toggle button.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bam. There we go.
Yeah.
Fuck your shit.
Remember in Metroid Prime how you could shatter crystal with super missiles?
Yeah, oh, I get it. I see, yeah. It's been quite a while since I played, like, Metroid Prime. Oh, boy. This is weird.
What?
I don't know that this game exists.
That this exists at all?
Yeah. I mean, it's a strange concept when you think about it. That somebody actually took the time to make this.
I don't know. I mean, like, fan games have been being made for, like, ages.
Not one that's, like, this good.
I mean, this is very Metroid, is the thing. Like, it feels like it's not really a fan game. Which is bizarre. That being said, the guy who made this is making his own game inspired by Metroid.
It's called Netroid.
I'm gonna be excited.
Oh yeah, I'm super excited.
Like, I want to see what like crazy Metroid style game he makes. I mean, I guess that's sort of the legacy that we're here to honor. Like, if companies will not continue their game lines, then we have to do it for them. You know, even if it's not by name. These guys are gonna fuck your shit up.
No, they're not.
Just get to the safe.
Bye.
By the way, you missed the super missile tank.
I know. I'm just trying to get away from those guys first. They were really fucking me up. Any butts. Now I can go back and get it. I don't know how to get to it. Right. Okay, you be that way. So let's spend like 10 minutes trying to find this thing.
If I were ever gonna make like a Metroid style game, I'd want like a lot of weapon variation, because one of the thing that actually got me into Metroid was Super Metroid, seeing how beams can layer on each other. So I'd want to have like 10 different beams, and they all did different things. And like,
oh, congratulations on getting whoever works on this game with you to hate you.
No, actually, it's not so bad. In Game Maker, there's actually open source code. It's up and to the left. There's floor that you could super missile.
Oh, that's right. I remember.
There's actually open source code for layering projectile properties. So, you know, all you really need at that point is the sprites, and it's not as hard as you'd think. There you go.
There we go. Got it.
So I really do believe when the guys from Extra Credits say, if you want to make a game, just make that game.
You know, I've been thinking about that for a long time, and I have like a ton of ideas for games that I would want to make. Mm-hmm. Like, anybody who follows our channels knows that I'm like a crazy huge fan of the SNES Aladdin game. And like, the one thing I've always been sad about is that there's just not more of that game. Mm-hmm. And if I was ever going to make a game, I would totally want to make like a spiritual successor to that game.
The one where you throw apples?
Yes. Appalling apples. Oh, wait, that's right. I have to leave through the secret.
I feel like you could do a good job if you, like, merged Aladdin with, like, Castlevania.
Aladdin?
Well, like, you know what I would want to see? I want to see, like, Aladdin-style mechanics, except, like, you could pick up different weapons. Kind of like how you could pick up, like, the axe or the cross or whatever in Castlevania, you know? And I don't know, you know how, like, Aladdin could swing on poles and stuff? Mm-hmm. So Castlevania 4 was really known for allowing you to, like, do that with a whip.
Did I kill all the Metroids in this area?
No, there's 6 Metroids.
Oh, I haven't.
But you see, like, to the right there, in the teal area,
Yeah.
there's a path downward.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you need to. You haven't checked that area out.
Face first into some spikes.
So like in Castlevania 4, like you were able to swing on stuff with a whip, and so I think it would be cool if like non-Aladdin, because it can't be Aladdin, got
His name is Aladdin.
yeah, that's good. Actually, come to think of it, you could totally just
call him Aladdin.
Yeah, you could totally make a game about Aladdin because Aladdin is in the public domain.
Yep.
It's just Aladdin, but it's not Disney's Aladdin. Wow, that's great. That's actually great.
Oops, whatever. I don't know what I was trying to do. But yeah, no, I could just totally make an Aladdin game if I fucking wanted to.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it would be cool if like you could upgrade your swinging capability, you know, and you could throw things other than just apples.
I don't know. I mean, like, apples are great.
They're delicious.
I know. They'll throw kumquats. Fuck yeah, innovation. Oh,
now you're getting into the realm of like the Chinese knockoff game.
That's what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make Chinese knockoff Aladdin. But it's just gonna be called Aladdin, and it's gonna be the sequel to my great story. I keep falling through this floor.
That was a great story.
Yeah, I was really.
I keep falling through this floor. Personal horror story.
There's a Metroid in here, I feel like. But no, I would just...
Wah, wah.
Are these super bombs?
Yep.
Power bombs?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Layers upon layers of intrigue in here. But yeah, no, I would just... my Aladdin game would star Aladdin and his rambunctious friend, Heaney. Heaney. Or maybe I could just call him Jin.
Yeah.
Just Jin. And then his girlfriend Tonic. Yeah. And they would go on adventures to save Bagrabah. They have a really bad problem with recycling. People don't recycle enough. And so, like, they have serious pollution issues. So
Oh, pitch this to James Portnow at PAX.
I think he would love it. But yeah, so in order to save the world, Aladdin and his country of Bagrabah has to introduce I don't know, reusable bags. That's just what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a game about environmentalism via bag.
Indie Game Showcase winner, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10?
11 out of 10. 15 out of 10.
Have you, I think you have to go down. So writing down?
I want to see what's in here first. Nothing. Cool. Oh, wait, there's an upgrade in here, I remember. Would you fuck it?
It won't. Have you ever played indie game tennis before?
No. Is it
so,
just called Indie Game Tennis?
So indie game tennis is a word game. It's a dumb thing that like game designers and games journalists
I can
do
go this way.
At conventions. Indie game tennis is you have to come up with a game, right? That has one strange mechanic and one really weird but serious topic. And you just have to keep doing this back and forth until someone gets stumped. So for example, it doesn't have to actually exist, but Limbo would be like, it's a game, it's about accepting consequences after death, and it's done completely. So you say it's a 2D platformer, it's about accepting consequences after death, and it's done completely in shadow. And then you have Limbo, you know? It's a game, it's about the tragedies of nuclear war, and it's all about time
Nuclear
reversing.
warm?
Oh, nuclear warm.
Deadly nuclear worms.
Yeah, nuclear war, and it's about and it has weird rewindy time mechanics, and then you have Braid. So the idea was you just constantly come up with new indie games, just by sort of mashing stuff. You don't do it. You can't go this way yet, so you have to go back and go down, as I said you needed to.
It's not Metroid-y.
It is Metroid. You just don't have the upgrade to go there yet.
I decided I don't like it.
and your word is law.
I'm the... It's a Judge Dredd reference. I would totally love to play this weird game of saying some bullshit.
Yeah, it's basically about saying some bullshit. Like, all right, I'll begin.
Okay, hello.
Actually, you should probably fight the Metroid first.
No, motherfucker,
It's getting grabby on you.
Ah! Fuck. Shit, dicks! This fucking asshole over here. Would you stop with the grabby
really
hands?
You have to missile. Did
There we
it.
go. I got it. Killed it.
All right. So into game tennis, right? It's a game. It's about getting over depression, and it has stealth mechanics where you have to hide from your own feelings. You go.
Okay, it's a game. It's a 2D puzzle platformer, and the main goal is that everybody is blind.
Okay. It's a game. It is a tile matching puzzle game, and it's about reconstructing memories after a traumatic experience. Go.
Okay. All right. It's a game. It's a 3D platformer. It involves heavy shooting mechanics, and the main objective is to get over the fact that you are actually dead the whole time.
Oh, okay, cool. It's a game. It's a first-person shooter. It's a game. It's a second-person shooter. It's about the violence you do to other people. Go.
It's a game where you're in a hospital, and you are constantly dealing with the struggles of having to deal with all the patients' deaths.
All right. It's a game, and it's about dealing with chronic illness, and you have to deal with the fact that your health only drains and there are no health pickups the whole time.
Ooh, that's fucked up. It's a game. It's about chopping onions.
What are the mechanics?
That you chop onions with a really janky knife.
Oh, I can't beat that one. Next time on No Nostalgia Filter,
I'm just back here! What the fuck?
Next time on No Nostalgia Filter, he's just back here. More indie tennis.
It's a game. You're a sandwich. The main mechanic is that you are eaten by a guy who made you.
That already exists. It's called I Am Bread.
It's a game. It's called I Am Bread.
All right, check your
They
maps.
actually made that?
Yeah, that's a real thing.